this I'll probably pause my recording. There we go. There's my English skills. They're coming back. Like the boys, they are back in town. I'll probably pause it, and when I finally get into the raid, I'll pause it then. Because otherwise, I'm going to be dawdling here for ages, and you know, English skills have gone out the window, so I won't be very entertaining. I'm just forgetting my words. Okay. Okay, we got a healer. Actually, this is going quicker than I thought it would. Unless, yeah, we got a healer. I was just thinking someone may have switched. Huh, let's be friendly. So here's hoping this goes quickly. Because... Okay, bing bong. Just plug my phone into charge. Okay. Yeah, I just hope this goes quickly because... My god, this is... I just hate waiting for ages for, you know, groups to start and all that. Actually, you know what? I may pause it in a bit if it starts taking too long. But, just talking about this guy. Birches. Very strange. Like, every other... Well, vast majority of the, you know, plant beings here are hostile. Birches, while he worked for a Genosaur, was pretty friendly. And even is friendly here to the people in my garrison. Maybe it's because we did the task for him and helped Birches out with the Genosaur. But even before that, Birches was, you know, it was friendly enough, from what little I remember of it. So, you know, why can't more of the plant people be like you, mate? The rest of them are mind controlling. Blizzard wants me to keep this somewhat, you know, to keep this team friendly. I know I feel spectacularly. I'm just gonna be, you know, just when I remember, I try and stick by it. I just frequently forget. Frequently. Okay. I had a look for I had been taking a bit of a look at the talents of Retribution Paladins in the expansion. They're a bit different. A few new abilities, a few different changes. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if some of the stuff here that are, if all the stuff here are still on the list. Sorry. I know not all of it's there, I should say. I'd say, I'm not even sure if Blinding Light's still on the list. Like, I know Eternal Flame seems to be gone. Either that or it's made a baseline talent. I know to get Word of Glory, you actually have to spend one of your talent points to get it. I don't know about the rest of everything here. Some of it may be made baseline, some of it may be made, you know, talent tree only. Some of it may stay talents here. Well, by talent tree I mean specialization, I should say. Some of it may be you know, removed. So I'm really interested in seeing what we get at launch, you know. I may have seen it earlier, but like I may have had a look at the talent tree earlier, but they've probably changed it by now again. Even to some degree. someone was well, it's a little different. Someone put together like a talent tree list, an unofficial thing. It was just off what was currently in Legion beta, and by the time they'd put it together, Blizzard had changed it again. Though in their case it was solely the icons, but yeah. But yeah, I can't. I'm looking forward to Legion because part of it will be because then at least I'll be done this. Hopefully, I won't have to deal with you know, Warlords of Draenor stuff again, and hopefully Blizzard will have learned from their mistakes of Warlords. You know, the no end game, the lack of the lack of quests, the well, that was disappointing. I think we lost 2 DPS there because they couldn't get a friend in. Whatever. But I don't, and now I don't remember the point I was making. My mind's very forgetful today. But basically, yeah, I'm looking forward to Legion so I don't have to deal with Warlords of Draenor again, and hopefully Legion will be better. Because, as, you know, there's been no end game here. There's been a lot of issues. There's been a few issues with it. Certainly I did find it enjoyable, but quickly the enjoyability can wear out. Plus, when I kind of burnt out for a bit, and I was watching a lot of rather negative videos on Warlords, so it just like kind of emphasized any negative aspects, if you get me. So I ended up just looking forward to coming back to it as I may have been. Looks weird. So yeah, and I will be I mentioned before I will be dealing with alts. One of each class up to max level of Legion to show you the class order halls. I will also be taking 4 of those alts even further beyond Legion, keep leveling them up to the newest max level. Excuse me. I will also be leveling up, just to be spelled out to be perfectly clear, I will also be leveling up one of whatchamacallits. Demon Hunters. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. I just noticed. Haven't seen this little sign-ups for NM before. I'm gonna be blunt. Ah, there we go. Okay, apparently it stands for normal or normal mode, if you couldn't read the bottom left. So, well, that explains a lot. Wonder what PL stands for. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder if we'll get any monuments, because in all honesty, I don't see it. Ooh, excuse me. I don't see it happening. I might get that, but I don't have the interest left. I'm sorry. I wonder if I'll be able to get these in Legion. No, I won't be, will I? I have a feeling I won't be able to. Or Hunter. Huh. It's not count. It says I haven't. Wait, I have and haven't done it. Ah, it's the Horde version. Alright. Alright. Huh. Alright. Remember I was saying before about the PvP rankings? You know, about Master Sergeant and Knight and all this. It appears I was incorrect, to a certain degree. All those PvP rankings were once earnable back in Classic. It seems that they've been made unearnable again, more recently, with the Battleground ratings. But you get them via different achievements. This one is the newer one, that's the, if you have it from Classic, I guess. I guess. I'm not entirely sure. For those who don't know, you could summon raid bosses. When you fight off a garrison invasion, you have a chance, I think, of getting a thing that allows you to summon a raid boss in your garrison. The one issue is, it's a pain in the arse to get the garrison invasions. For those who don't remember, weapon skills were a thing. You would say level up unarmed. Well, you could level up all these basically. Not every class could obviously do it. Like say, I couldn't level up crossbows or guns. I don't use them. I could level up, say, axes, unarmed, two-handed axes, maces. You know, I could level up those. And by the time they were removed, you could level them up to a max of 400. The higher level they were, the better, as you would basically, they would have to be at a certain range to hit enemies. Well, basically, like say if an enemy is level 80, it was like these were removed in Cataclysm. If say if an enemy was level 80, you would want it at 400 to hit them well enough, I guess. Otherwise, there's a higher chance of you missing and whatnot. So, if that all makes sense, part of me is feeling like, am I just blathering like an idiot? But basically, if your weapon skill was 1 and you're at fighting level 80, you wouldn't hit them much, but you would probably leveled up pretty quickly, I think. I vaguely remember I found a two-handed mace on a world drop, and I started leveling up pretty quickly when I started using it. Though for the first bit I was doing substantially lower damage even when I hit, if memory serves. And I actually remember accidentally selling that weapon. It's very annoying. I got it in where do you call it? I'll have a look at that in a bit. Ah, Deepwind Gorge, I remember. I get that now, that's the PvP thing. I thought that was Deadwind Pass for a moment there. I got it here in Zuldrak. Over here. I believe here. Part of me wishes I had experienced tanking. Just there, persons. Where's the tanks at? Where are the tanks at? Part of me wishes I had experience with tanking. Just I have none. Like seriously, I've never tanked before, unless I was, if I say I leveled an instance and I was helping some lower level friends out. I was, I would serve as the tank even though I was in DPS gear. I would just use my, I'll just use the fact I'm vastly out leveled for the instance to my advantage. And when I say vastly, I remember Max level Miss Pandaria thing doing a normal level dungeon. Yeah, it was a normal level dungeon, I think. Or was it a raid? Yeah, it must have been a dungeon. I couldn't have done that at level. Not that badass. It just my recollection of it's so hazy. This is why I got them confused, because there's a Mogu Shan Palace, and then if you go here, there's Mogu Shan Vaults. So I just got the two confused.
Hello.
I'll requisition a seal, and because fuck it, do that. Oh, I don't have enough supplies for the last bit, I guess. I'll go remedy that ASAP. Actually, no, I do. I just thought I didn't. Really, dude? Fine. I think I should sell what fish I have. I may get some money for them now, but I won't get any money for them in the expansion. Well, I still might get some money for them, but I doubt I'll get much. Especially if they're doing, like, within this expansion they had things that you'd get at level 1 of blacksmithing, if memory serves. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. So it's not like people will have to level up to Warlords of Draenor stuff. They can skip it completely and go to Legion, if they have it there. So that means that these mightn't sell for as much as they would now. Of course, I just realized that does affect the pricing of all the older stuff as well. Just thinking like not as many people would have to use it to level up, Then again, I know, people still might want it. Who knows? Part of me is not sure. Should I sell the enormous fish as enormous fish, or should I, gut and clean them first? Still have some sea scorpion segments over there. I'll leave that. I'll sell it. You know what? I'll auction all these off.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey. That's a Miss Pandaria item if you don't know. Let's toss that in there. I hope I can either get bigger bags or more bank space in Legion, because I just have so much gubbins in here I want to hold on to. In all honesty, I could actually get rid of these.